Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today, I'm showing you this super awesome farm that we have discovered here on Skyrim. Onslaught sort of did it earlier today and shared it with us. It's been known, this isn't anything new. It's existed since Vanilla WoW, actually. I sort of looked into it. But it's a great way to get your Broad of Nozdormu rep. So when you enter AQ40, you're going to fight 4 of these Sentinels here. It's super important if you're a mage to get Detect Magic up on them, because each of these Sentinels has a super unique ability. So as the mage, I've been assigned to do this. So we see Skull has the Shadow Bolt. So we want to have all of our range within Shadow Bolt distance. So it'll hit things like 15 yards or further away. So you want to make sure you're within 10 to 15 yards of that. Then you want to, this one is Shadow Frost Reflect, so it's going to reflect all Shadow and Frost spells. This was deemed to be the weakest. So when he dies, as you saw, it gave his thing to all the other people. And so in doing that, they all get Frost Shadow Reflect on top of the ability they already had. So this one is mending, so it's just healing a lot of HP every couple seconds. So we kill that one second. Now, the ones that are remaining are going to be periodic mana burn. So this guy mana burns us, and this guy is shadow bolting us. And where the exploit comes is traditionally when you kill all 4 of these, then they stop and you're good and you can progress on to Prophet Lord Skyrim. When they do not, what we do is we run out, and you don't even have to reset here. So we just run in, kill them, run out, and while one is up, since they're bound, how they're tied together, it's how Blizzard made the mechanics. The 3 that we just killed will respawn, and they will all get entirely new abilities. Now, there's a wide range of them. The ones that you really want to watch out for are Thorns, Shadowbolt, and Thunderclap, because those abilities make you super they do raid-wide damage. So like Thunderclap's the opposite of Shadowbolt. So if you get a Shadowbolt and a Thunderclap, there's like a really limited range that you can get in. That's a dead zone for both of them. Ideally, you want your tanks to take them out, and like the Thunderclap one, they want to take that one really far away, and they want to bring the Shadowbolt one into the raid so that everyone can stack on that. But if you get Shadowbolt, Thorns, and Thunderclap in one, you honestly might want to just pull them out and bring them to the gate and reset it, because it is kind of brutal. But anyway, as you saw, each time you kill these, you get 300 rep. And the reason this is important is because tier 2 rep, as we saw from my previous video earlier in the week, yesterday to be exact, you have to get reputation with Broad of Nozdormu. So like neutral, honored, friendly, and neutral is the 5 pieces. And then you also have to get idols. So like idols of the sun, idols of night, idols of sage, idols of death. Those are the idols that you can get, and while you're going for those, you just sort of have to kill these things to get keys. And the keys, I'll see and scroll up if we can see one here. Maybe we'll get one to drop soon, but right there, it's a Greater Scarab Coffer key. And when those drop, you're going to then go to a chest and sort of loot those. One thing that can be kind of cluttering is all these bodies. There can just add up to have a lot of them. But as you see here, we do have Thorns, Mortal Strike, as well as Shadowbolt, Thunderclap. So this is one of the hardest ones to do. So we're just killing 2, and then we're running out, because it's horribly inefficient to sort of try to power through that and kill that, especially with a raid group that is... we're not using like a standard raid group. We just have a bunch of guildies in here from all of our raids sort of coming in here. But yeah, we lost like 6 people on that pull just for how hard it is. Now, another awesome reason to be doing this, apart from the scarabs and the coffer keys, is that it can get everyone a mount. So anyone who doesn't have a mount already can come in here and get them. And that's really, really cool. I got a gold one, you know. I think it matches the Kaghoegaming logo quite nicely, and I really like it, and it goes nicely with my character too, because it has the blue overtones, and I'm rocking the tier 2 gloves and shoulders, so you see a lot of that. So I think it just looks really, really cool in my opinion. So I'm happy that I was able to get the one I wanted. But yeah, we look here. There's a greater scarab coffer key, as I showed you. I think we're up to like 8 in an hour, so it's actually like pretty freaking good. The reputation is nice. Another great source of reputation is to farm during the 10-hour war. We sort of didn't do that because we were getting people our Scarab Lord mounts because we had to do it ASAP. And so we were kind of burnt out after doing BWL a bunch of times and getting all that. But yeah, this is just a really, really cool farm. I don't really think it's exploiting, in my opinion. This mechanic's been here forever, and just the amount of reputation that you have to farm in order to get this is just like an insane level. It's not like we're spending, we're using our hard time, and this trash isn't easy, We're just doing it one rep at a time, sort of having it nice and organized. I would totally recommend you have a Discord or something in order to, communicate and stuff. We're in Discord right now. I'm just have it muted right now to sort of walk you guys through this and explain how everything works. The biggest thing that you might run into is when you're trying to use all those greater scarab keys, no chests spawn in this first room. The chests spawn much deeper and further away inside of AQ. So you're going to want to... I was being an idiot and targeting the wrong thing, but you're going to want to sort of make sure that you have a lot of keys. If you have multiple raid groups, to spread it around your raid groups so then they can take those keys, go get coffers, because at the end of the day, you're going to need... I'm not exactly sure how many pieces of tier everyone needs, but like as a mage, I definitely need at least 2 for the chest piece because we really go after the Enigma robes. The Enigma boots are also a really, really good alternative if you don't have PvP ones and you're trying to replace your Bloodvine because you have a ton of hit. Because there's just a lot of AQ gear that can sort of give you a lot of hit in here, and from a caster point of view, that would be something to look into if you do not have the PvP gear to set as your shoulders and boots. But that's sort of it. These mobs do hit hard, I think AQ40 is sort of well known for that. And then there's an Obsidian Eradicator that passed between Prophet Lord Scarum, which is around this corner through that door, and to right here. So that's something to be aware of. Those things will wipe a raid really quickly if you're not focusing them or mana burning them as much as possible with your priests, warlocks, and hunters. They should all be doing that as much as possible. 5, 4. But yeah, pretty much you just need a mage. This isn't easy. Like, you definitely want a 40-man group. As like that skull is Thunderclap, then we have Mortal Strike, Knockback, and then that's Fire, Arcane, Reflect. So as you see our tank right here, he's pulling the Thunderclap one away, and then we are now targeting this guy. The Knockback is really, really cheese. It's probably the easiest one. So you want to kill the easiest ones first in order to sort of spread it to the others. I think we should kill X, but they might call Moon. I'm only saying that because I'm a fire mage. So when we kill Moon, it's going to spread its resistance to the others. Whereas Morale Strike will just be intense on the tank/heals. But, it is what it is, guys. Those are a lot of the abilities and sort of how they work, how they transition, how they stack to other people. Just something to sort of keep in mind. And these mobs do drop the idols themselves. So as you see right there, there's an Idol of Death, which is really cool. And, with proper management of all this, you can super, super easily get everyone to, get their rep up, keep farming. Obviously, Hated is the hardest one. So once you get through this rough 3.6k or 36k, it'll start to go a lot faster. But yeah, anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on how to do it or would like to know more about how to do it, please let me know. If you enter too quickly, like I just did, you can definitely end up reset or getting killed before it's reset. So just wanted to let you guys know everything about that, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.